Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Kris Bubic. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Isbell hauls it in, and there's one away. So Harper stands in.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Harper, in his 13th season, batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Just missed. Next offering way upstairs. 1 out, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here comes Alec Boehm. In the air, right field. And that will drop foul. Harper over at first with 1 away. That one fouled off. Line drive, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one popped up. Whip. Hauls it in, 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
That one ripped. And it goes just foul. And the 0-1. And that is out of play.
Finish him.
Two on, 2 outs. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Perez on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Singy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, Jonathan India at the plate. That one hit to right, and that drops foul. Bunting, and it's in the air. Harper puts it away, and there's one down.
Second,
here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Castellanos makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Now batting Max Kepler. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
And now Johan Rojas.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off. Fought off foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. Step off throw to first. Stop back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. On to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6.
So 2 down now. And here is Michael Garcia. Ball 1, no strikes. No score here in the second. Rojas squeezes it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. And that one sliced foul.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman,
Bryce
number
Harper
3,
to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
In for a strike. 0-1. Turner on at first. Nobody out. And ball 1. Pickoff move to first. And he's back in easily. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Turner runs. You know, throw, save. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Runner goes again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Schwarber, the next to hit. 0-for-1 with a flyout. That one misses. And that is ball 1. That's out to center field. Isbell under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. Wheeler back to work. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
3-2 now. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out to short. Nice stop. Over to first. There's one.
He's out.
The tag, and they got him.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Inside, just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Real Muto up with it. Fires to first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Shortstop, Bobby
2 outs. Runner on first.
Jr.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And it stays fair. India around second, heads for third. Kepler hustles it back in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly.
The
No
first
messing
baseman,
around right
number
there.
9,
He wasn't able to
Vinny.
elevate it, but he put a great
That's
swing on it.
Vinny.
Right on time, good balanced approach, and just
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Max
Up
Kepler
next
at the
to
plate.
Philadelphia.
He's 0 for 1.
Max Kepler.
not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
1 down. Phillies down a run. Foul ball there. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's JT Real Muto. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Renfroe going back, and it's off the wall. Tying run is in to score from second.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next, Johan Rojas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Real Muto at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Salvi steps into the box now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-1. So digging in, Michael Massey.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one missing inside. Massey measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
1-1.
Base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And a foul ball. There goes the runner. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
There was a time where that sack bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Number 8.
Drew Waters stands in, and he's already singled in this game. Stott over to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1.
Trey Turner.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So here is Bryce Harper. Breaking ball misses down and away. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now snap throw to first. Turner back easily. In the air, left field, down the line. Has room, and he makes the catch. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around second is Turner. Coming home. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Bohm around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Digging in, Nick Castellanos. Schwarber, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. On the mound now, Lucas Erceg.
Now
He has a great
Royals,
slider with tons of movement.
number 60, Lucas Erceg.
Outside low,
two strikes.
and that's ball one. Good job to fight that one off. Still only one out here in the inning. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell. He hit into a double play his first time up. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
The batter,
No
number
outs.
6,
Runner at first.
designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. 0-2 in this one. First pitch
Inside, ball
just
one.
misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Runner on the go. Puts a bunt down. Bare hands it. Tough play. Got him. Nice play.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it
The
down
batter, number
successfully.
7.
Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. That's a base hit. Around third. Save. He beats it.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on.
Now,
That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. On the ground at first. He steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Next is the
The
Royals
catcher,
catcher,
number 13.
Salvador Perez.
Salvador.
He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Here comes Real
Leading off
Muto.
for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Real Muto.
Erceg back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, one away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Got him.
Big sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That's hard hit on the line. Isbell brings it in. And that'll do it. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
First pitch misses. Strom, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the
All
count.
tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. And there's a ball. Stott over to first in time. And now two gone.
The right fielder.
Now it's Hunter
16.
Renfroe. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Renfroe.
And first offering is fouled off. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So back to the top of the order. At the plate, Trey Turner. Hit in the air, center field. Isbell in position. Nabs it. And there's one away. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 3.
Bryce Harper.
Ayerson in his second season, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pasquantino makes the play, and that'll do it. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. The switch hitter batting right.
Waters.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the
Now
seventh.
batting,
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses. 3-2 down. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Jonathan India. And a first pitch fastball is for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that gives Bobby Witt Jr. a chance with 2 out.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Witt stands in now, looks at that one inside. Runner takes off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Turner. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And Kyle Schwarber will come on.
The designated hitter, Kyle. Now pitching for
Daniel
the Royals,
Lynch on to pitch here.
number 41.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Stays alive.
One ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Late swing, foul to the left. Fought off foul.
Finish him.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Perez out to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Pasquantino.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. Rojas raging back towards the wall. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take.
And it gets by him. Pasquantino headed for the plate. He will score, and the Royals have the lead. Salvi around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Picks himself up in RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 35, Carlos Hernandez.
And now it's going to be Michael Massey.
Nope,
that misses the zone. Ball one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
The third
And
baseman,
this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Castellanos on his horse, but not going to catch up to this one. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. One gone, runner at first. So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. Runner on the go. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Garcia at first, one gone. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The left fielder, number 8,
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals.
Waters.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Runner on the move. That's a hit. And now to aboard. He's in there.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Isbell in now, takes ball one off the plate. There goes the runner. Well struck, right field. Castellanos makes the catch. That is the inning. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher,
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Up the middle. Witt over to first. Now only one out remaining. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
Now pitching for
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Carlos Estevez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 down, nobody on. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.